What's up? Thanks for popping in early. Just getting everything set up. We'll be live in just a minute, so stay tuned. All right, what's up, guys? Let's get my face cam going here. Boom. Let's see if this is like a sweater on in the background. Jeez. 1 second. My parents just got home from vacation, so I've been hanging out with them. Yo, Taylor, what's good? We'll get some stuff situated here. Where am I sitting? All right, do I need to move this way? This way. Dude, I need a better webcam. Next purchase. Next channel investment, a proper webcam. Chilling on a Friday. Dude, I saw the Costco's here in Oshawa are supposedly getting prismatic tomorrow. I don't know about that. Might need to, pull out the sword and shield, get some battle armor going. Rip one of those boxes. The gem pack? Confirm gem pack. I can rip one for you and mail you the other two. Dude, you got two online? That's mint, dude. I tried and like it launched on the app, I could see it, but it just said delivery and there was no option to add it to my cart, so I couldn't get it. If you guys are channel members and you want packs, I think you both are, you get 5% off. So before buying anything on the website tonight, if you plan to, copy that code. It should be live on the either the members page or the posts page on my channel, and there should be a members only post with a coupon code. Taylor, I'll grab one of those boxes. They're in the other room. Let me go get that real quick. I had something else I was going to open and show you guys. Let me go grab that too. 1 second. All right, we back. Dude, right? I had the option to buy a bunch of these at one of the last shows I vended, and I picked up. Damn, I want to say I picked up three, and I sold two of them like immediately for a little bit of a profit. But they've gone down in price. Like I think I paid like 200 or 220 for it. I want to say 200. I also have one for myself, but like it's weird. Like I don't know if Pokemon's like just gonna massively dump a ton of Pokemon Center ETBs at some point or what. Like I'm surprised they haven't really restocked too many of them. But yeah, price was good, dude. So many people brought them to try to sell them, and I don't know. I guess my price was good. My offer. People are weary to buy brand new products because they're gonna drop so quickly in price. But if you can sell them quickly too, it kind of works out. This is what I want to show you guys. So Taylor, I got those boxes. Got a whole stack of them here. I'll let you choose one. We'll count from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll rip one of those for you. Yeah, I saw right out. I saw Danny Phantom just posted a video about that, didn't he? I haven't watched it yet. I've been slacking on YouTube, man. I haven't even. I think I turned on my computer like twice this week. You want to do box number 3, Taylor? All right. Put the other ones away. I gotta record a video still. There should be a video coming like Monday where I'm gonna rip one of those open. I got a discount code to the website too, so I'll hook you guys up with that. Check. Have you ever opened these PokeNots? My sister got me like a booster box for my birthday, and I've ripped open a couple packs, but I wanted to show them off. They're goofy, man. Yeah, busy with work, dude. I do printing, but we have the options to like hang banners for colleges and like cities, so I was out till midnight a few nights this week, like cruising downtown Oshawa on a Skyjack, just hanging banners. Not the most fun work, but like a good extra chunk of change, so kind of had to go with it. But yeah, these are sick. I'll rip a couple of the packs. I want to make a short still about it. I'll show you guys some of the cards. Like, they're all just like derpy little drawings, eh? This shit is so cool. Like Snormax, Snail Man, Polymad, Kombucha. Kombucha's the OG. Abra. Kombucho evolves. Kadabra. Just pterodactyl. Nothing too crazy there, you know. Alakablam. We love an Alakablam, eh? Articuno. Hell yeah. Molten. Zap Dude. Look at that Zap Dude right there. Spiky boy. Octocool. Martini. This is good. I think it's got to be my favorite, you know. You got to put respect on Martini. Bell Seed. Just classic. Weeping Seed. And are you ready? Victory Seed, buddy. Look at how fat that boy is. That's got Pork Chop. Can't forget about Pork Chop. Pork Choke. And you know what? Pork Champ too there. Got Blast Off. Jolty. Geobrosive. Blamio. Growlpup. Big Pup. Polygon. Polytoad. Snail Boy. And Polyswirl. So we'll rip one of these packs. These are pretty jokes, man, honestly. Like, apparently they're hard to get. I don't think I've ever seen this exact product, but my sister said, like, dude, it took her a long time to get a restock of them. Dysfunctional Pass Holder is the company, I guess. 231 calories in a box. You know, lots of cholesterol. Really high in sodium. 23,499 grams of sodium in this boy, so, you know, it's not edible. I wouldn't eat it, but we'll rip one of these, the little cannons on Blastoise. Dude, these things are so jokes. And it seems like every pack has like evolutions in it, which is nice. So we'll rip these and then we'll rip Taylor's gem box, gem packs. Maybe pull him an Umbreon, eh? That'd be nice. Only complaint is these things are like super hard to open. The plastic is mad thick. Thicker than Victory Seed. Send a Martini to PSA. Yo, Jinx. Look, bro. These things are jokes. Dude, PSA 10 Martini would be fire. Sheldon. We're chasing Charizard and Dragonite. I don't know what their names are. Oh, Clayster. Look at that bad boy. Electric Buzz. Nice unibrow action. Gassy. Yo, maybe we can get that Gengar? Megamar? He doesn't look too different, to be honest. This is how he looks in the game. Oh, Haunter. Is that boy farting? Some little green on him. Yo, Pinscher. This guy's huge. Ganger. Okay. This one's good too. Toros. Yo, Gengar's the hit of the pack right there. Beauty. It's got like a Harry Potter Mickey Mouse for the logo. Very cool, man. I'd recommend picking these up if you can grab some. They're jokes. You have the whole evolution line for Ghastly in one pack too. It seems like I don't know if every booster box has every Pokemon. I haven't pulled a double yet, and I've only opened half the box. So yeah, Gassy, Hunter, and Ganger, Gengar, Ganger. Love them, man. These things are sick. Anyways, PokeNots. PokeNots are fun. I'm gonna post a little short about these. I'm gonna open some more up. I want to show you guys something else I picked up. Well, traded for. Traded a good few Prismatic Evolutions packs. I did get them for MSRP. I traded them for a raw copy of the Mewtwo Mew GX because this bad boy's just been flying in value lately. It's really clean. I graded 2 of these from the same batch this one's from. I traded a friend. The 2 I graded got 10s. So I have a strong feeling this one's going to get a 10 as well. And that's a huge come up. So, gotta love these Tag Team GX cards. This one's a beauty. You just sold, dude. Now's probably the best time to sell it. I feel like a lot of these tag teams are gonna retract a bit, but the 10s will be solid. Like, there's not enough of them out there. Like, people didn't really care, and especially these promos. Like, if you got a clean copy, definitely worth grading. PSA 10 premium is just so high on them. And I'm sure. I mean, I hope you guys saw my last video, the tag team video. Like, tag team cards just move so fast right now. I can't keep them in stock. Dude, Chris coming in hot to start things off. 20 packs, 20 Destined Rivals packs. Chris, brother. We'll get to those in a sec. We're going to open up this gem box or these gem packs for Taylor here real quick. Dude, even if you got that tin cheap, like I was buying those tins for I think 15 Canadian on Black Friday, which is like $12 USD at the time, maybe less. I bought probably like 6 or 7 of them. Pokey Profit, you made it. What's up, buddy? God Stack. Let's see. You could get some God packs in. Can you do God packs in the gem boxes, gem packs? But let's get into it, Taylor. Let's rip into this. I'll mail you out your other one this week. I still have your cards from last stream. I didn't mail them out, but I'll drop them Monday if there's anything else you want. We'll get sent out. We'll chat. But dude, these boxes are so sick. I'd highly, highly recommend opening this up. One fat stack. Is that what you want to do? I've never done that before. We got a couple orders in here. And how that works. That doesn't have a pop out. We'll just rip into them. One fat stack. The 4 EVIRs are the chase. They're like the same rarity as Hollow Energies, and I think the Penny SIR as well, though. So if you're getting like one of the top tier hits, it might not be the top hit, right? Maybe I should go grab some scissors if we're gonna do this. Okay. I'll be right back. Hold tight, boys. I'm breaking out some good old fashioned Hannah Montana scissors. I had these. I mean, Taylor's probably the only one who watched me on TikTok, but I used to use these on my TikTok sometimes. Yeah, I'm sure all of you have seen Poke Profit. Poke Profit's been killing it. The upload schedule is insane. I cannot keep up. The best of both worlds. Hell yeah, dude. I don't know if it says it on here. What's this say? Secret star. She's not a superstar. She's a secret star. These are like my sister's craft scissors from when she was a little kid. I guess this is the best way to rip Japanese style packs, eh? You have all four? My sister grabbed one of these boxes from me, and she hit the Leafeon. She was pretty stoked. These have been better than to her than Prismatic. Like, she loves Evolutions, but she's had terrible luck with Prismatic. And I convinced her, I was like, you need to buy these, dude. Like, every card is an Eevee, unless you get like an Energy or the Penny. But boys, if you're in Canada, I don't know if they ship to USA, but Pocket Collection or Pocket Collector, I think it's Pocket Collection. Google them. They sell gem packs. You can use Trevor TCG to get, I think it's 5% off. I don't know if they have any of these in stock right now, but dude, they're awesome. He's a viewer of the channel. Great dude. Great shop. Dude, the chases do look really good. I pulled, I don't know if you've seen my video opening the 151 gem packs, but I pulled the first Pikachu promo they had. Not promo, exclusive, I guess. Is this the best way to do it? Hold up. They're all stuck in there. Let's get something good in these for you, Taylor. Dude, the Gengar Pikachu, I think that one's going to be a huge card. Come on. Cards are getting stuck in here. That's insane, man. But again, the pull rate is so tricky on those. Oh. Like, I opened the one box and I got super lucky and I pulled the Pikachu, but I'm sure people have opened like a dozen, 2 dozen boxes, like cases, and not pulled the Pikachus. All right, that's everything. All the cards are out, Taylor. We're just gonna rip through it like a madman here. The Pikachu with the hat. The Captain Pikachu? I think the Captain Pikachu is in the first gem packs, the pink box with Sprigatito. All right, Taylor. Let's see what you got. Hopefully something good in here. I love the sparkles. I love those too. Oh, I think that's a good one. That's one of the rarer base cards, I guess. Another Umbreon. Dude, Umbreon Master Ball? Umbreon box, let's go. Dude, all the Umbreons, man. Oh, there's 2 different artworks of Umbreon, though. I always forget that. There's 2 different artworks of every Eevee in here. Oh, we got something coming up. Leafeon. Glaceon. Let's see. A few Master Balls. Another Umbreon. Glaceon. It's pretty cool, like, to hit, like, oh, EV VMAX. It's pretty cool to hit, like, Vs and VMAXs again. You know, it's been a while. Oh, well, depends what types of packs you're opening, but dude, that EV VMAX is sick. Seen quite a few of those trying to chase the Shining Fates Zard, though. It's Eevee Reverse Hollow. I guess they're all Reverse Hollows. Eevee Stamped Hollow. Flareon. Yeah, so we're opening this for Taylor Lux. It's just a massive simplified Chinese gem pack. We're just ripping the whole box in one big pack here. Yeah, I love these Kaleidoscope Hollows too. Glaceon, Leafeon, Flareon, and Flareon Master Ball. So I guess this is your big hit. If you hit a VMAX, that's probably your big hit in the box, eh? Yeah, it does look better than the English. Like the hollow's insane on it compared. I don't know if you can really see it good. There's really good contrast in the hollow, like the direction of the textures or something. It's a lot nicer. The patterns are so sweet. So let's see your big hits, I guess. We'll grab some sleeves for you here. Glaceon, Leafeon. I feel like these Umbreons are good hits for you. This one specifically is probably the hardest one to hit out of all those. I love these sparkle patterns too. Like this is so sick. Yeah, the stamps are some of the best hits. There's texture on them too. Like they're just really clean. And I love these stamps, man. I'm a sucker for like stamp promos. Or even those reverse hollows from like the OG EX days. They're awesome. Did we get any other big Umbreon hits in here? Got that Umbreon too. Yeah, like these are so nice. And get all your Master Balls out of here too. Some more sparkles. Sylveon. I love this Sylveon too. Is it just on the left for Umbreon? I think it just depends on the artwork, right? They flip it around. I think there were some other Master Balls in here. Dude, I'll send it to you. Degen it with your kids. Do the same thing, just like do what I did and just rip through the whole thing. That was kind of fun. There's a regular Umbreon. I'll send you all these cards too, man. Collect them all, right? Dude, lots of Master Balls in your box too. I don't know what like is good and bad or what's average. I don't know if these Master Balls really mean much either, but they're super sick. I like this like simple Master Ball pattern too. That's probably my favorite of the three like Pokeball patterns they've had. I really don't like that one they use for Japanese 151 and the one that's in the new black and white set. Not a fan. But dude, let me get you some sleeves. Sleeve these guys up. Yeah, I gotta say, like, I'm pretty stoked on the simplified Chinese. I would be like super stoked with more of these products, you know. I've seen a lot of people in the comments as well saying like you should be picking up like the alt arts or the tag teams in simplified Chinese just because like they're a lot cheaper. Same artwork. It's kind of similar to picking up like the Korean variants. If you're in it for the artwork, man. Simplified Chinese, and then like there's that odd chance you pull one of these like banger exclusive cards. I'm just gonna sleeve up every Umbreon. We all know Umbreon needs love. Got a few orders on the website we'll rip into here. We'll get the queue going. Oh, we got a bunch of people in the chat. Yo, like this video if you haven't yet, guys. Hit that like. We're trying to do these more often. If you're a channel member, you get 5% off the website until midnight. Doesn't even have to just be packs. If there's any cards you want to pick up, check it out. Now is the time to do so. Also, check out my content. We're grinding. Well, we're not grinding. I took a little break, but I've got plans for 3 or 4 videos I'll be recording this weekend. So you'll have a lot of content coming out next week. Let me read the chat for a second here. Yeah, Taylor, I agree. The small ones I really don't like. I don't have the I had some of the new black and white cards here a second ago. Next video, I think I'm going to do, I don't know if it'll be next video. Next week we're going to open a gem box and like kind of do some promo for Pocket Collection. I had a big video I was planning on going over like every Sword and Shield set and the top hits and like which ones you should be picking up. It's going to be a longer video, probably like half an hour. What else did I have in store? I was going to do another like Destined Rivals update video. I was thinking about a Hidden Fates one as well. Maybe I like that idea of like bedtime for kiddos. Yeah, no problem, Taylor. I'll be here. I'm going to pack up your order here too. But I was going to do another one like we talked about last time, the like overvalued cards you should be selling right now. Got to do a little bit of research though, figure out some good cards for that. But those are kind of the ideas for right now. I guess I should throw some of these in top loaders. Throw these ones in. I need a bigger bag for Taylor here too. It's a lot of cards. What do you guys want to see from me on the channel? That's a question I wanted to ask tonight. Like what kind of videos do you like to see? Like I know those, 10 cards you should buy right now videos are, undervalued videos do really good for me. But I can't make those every week because there aren't 10 undervalued cards like every other day, right? I need to think of some other videos to make. I need to grab a bigger bag for Taylor. I'm gonna be right back. Market update on Destined Rivals would be cool. Show where the cards are sitting. That's what I was thinking because it's one of the sets that hasn't really moved a lot. There's kind of a fair bit to talk about there. There's a guy selling vintage base set packs for 30K that he CT scanned and shows Charizard inside. Do you think the scanning is the future? Will kill. I mean, I don't really vibe with the whole scanning thing. I don't know if it's gonna have long term. It'll be really good for that. Basically, that is the only use for it. Is like any of those premium boxes to guarantee the hits, but then it's like, does that take away the fun in Pokemon? Like it's not necessarily like a conversation on value. I feel like it's, or value of the cards is more of a conversation on when does it stop being collecting or that type of thing. I don't really understand what I'm trying to say either, but it's like it's good for vintage stuff. It makes no sense for modern because you're not going to pay all that money to scan an Evolving Skies box for Moonbryon. I don't think it would be worth it. I also don't think it'd become like a mainstream thing. It would. I think there's a lot of things that are ruining the loose pack market right now, like those metal detector things you can scan. I think the sale of loose packs from untrusted sources is going to just be non-existent, basically. Some brick of cards for Taylor. That's true. That's true. Like you know, give it. I mean, give it a couple of years right now, and that'll be handheld technology. You'll be able to get like a little box the size of a 1 by 1 cube that you just put it in and it scans it, and you know what you got. But that sucks. Like, don't you want to rip open your packs? And I mean, if you're ripping open stuff like that anyway, like I don't know, I like just buy the Charizard. Why buy the pack? Just buy the Charizard. What's the point? Foreign market is upside to investing in Japanese or Chinese based on past big cards, like French cards. That's a good idea too. I always wonder about French cards. I mean, being Canadian, like you see French cards, I guess relatively often. That shows, especially if you get out to like Ottawa area. But like, what is there a premium, or are those cards gonna hold like a ton of value, or what? All right. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they could do some sort of packaging that blocks out any sort of way of reading what's in there. I guess, Chris, we'll open your packs first. 20 Destined Rivals packs, a fresh booster box on deck for you. Do you want me to pick random packs, or you want me to just grab 20 from the front? I don't know enough French to answer that question. I failed grade 9 French, and well, I didn't fail. I got a pity pass in grade 9 French, and that was the last French I took. And that was 15 years ago, maybe longer. Dude, I think a lot of people are ripping random packages or random products. I met with a guy like a year ago. He wanted to pick up some empty ETB boxes just for storage for his cards. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to finish 151." And this was before 151 got super expensive. I mean, it's settled down now, but he was like, "Yeah, I'm just buying Korean 151 because it's so much cheaper and I just want the art. I just love the art." And I'm like, "Yeah, well, that's what we most people want is the art or the monetary value that comes with the art." All right, buddy. Random packs. For how much modern booster boxes are, I expect the packaging. For modern booster boxes are... Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, like modern booster boxes are only expensive because of the, issues going on with the economy, I think. It could be a lot cheaper. Random packs. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're getting lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, honestly, dude, I vend shows too, like kind of small. I do bigger shows, I guess, but I'm a small vendor, and I get a lot of people asking about Japanese singles. It's 10 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right there. Boom. Yeah, I don't know. I've also connected with a Japanese vendor or importer. He imports a lot of Japanese products, so I might try to start getting into that. But I don't know. I've only really opened English. I've probably opened like 20 Japanese packs in my life. I don't really like ripping Japanese. I don't like the way the booster boxes are and how it's like a hit could be a full art. And like with the prices right now, 150 bucks for like a booster box of black and white, and you might hit like a full art in like 3 IRs. It just doesn't seem fun. But anyways, Chris, we're gonna rip right into this. Let me grab some penny sleeves. Let me grab some top loaders. And let's pull something. I want to put a bounty on the Typhlosion. If you pull a Typhlosion, you get a Stellar Crown pack. If you pull an SIR, I had a special pack for an SIR. Let me see. Where did I put it? Is the question. That's all Shining Fates. Nobody wants Shining Fates. Silver Tempest. If you pull an SIR, you get a Silver Tempest pack. You pull the Typhlosion, you get a Stellar Crown pack. Dude, the Typhlosion should have been an SIR, eh? Like, it's all it needs is texture. It's stupid. All right, Chris, we're ripping into this. Pack number 1. Did you open the boxes that you picked up, Chris? The ones you grabbed. What was that store called? The one in Thunder Bay. Nothing in the first pack. The Lugia, yeah, bud. It's hiding in there. Whoever pulls an SIR gets the Lugia. Yeah, I haven't opened those yet either, Chris. They're sitting on my shelf right now in the other room. I needed packs available for the next show I go to, so I think I'll take a box there and sell it as packs. I have a vendor buddy who does it's the only booster box you could get. Dude, it's the best price on a booster box, so good thing you found them. You know, I was at my new local card shop the other day, and their cost on the Destined Rivals boxes were $325. Dude, honestly, I think loose packs of new sets do well. Crobat, that's something. But like the last show I did, I had a full booster box of Stellar Crown and a bunch of Journey Together, maybe like 25 packs, and I didn't sell a single pack. And I didn't sell any sealed product either. I had like Evolving Skies, I had Crown Zenith, I had a few different PC ETBs, I had Prismatic. Someone asked me about the Prismatic surprise box once and the Evolving Skies ETB once. People didn't care. The show before, I brought some Destined Rivals packs, but people weren't really buying them. The price was too high. I had them at like $12 and people didn't want them, but you know, also when you're at a card show, you can go to 100 vendors and everyone probably has the newest set to rip and just buy the cheapest pack. You know, if someone has them for $10, buy them there. But I've noticed, I think the next show I'm just not going to bring as much field to. It's kind of a pain in the ass to take it to shows, first of all. And then nobody really buys it. But actually, whoa, yay. We got an IR. The Wheezing is so cool. Beautiful card. Did we pull this last stream? Or maybe I pulled it for myself, but that's a really nice one. There you go, Chris. Something so far. Congrats. Wheezing is fire. That's probably one of my favorite IRs from the set, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I kind of heard. What is this? Coronatarian? Is that right? Are you in Toronto area? Yeah, that's what I've been told as well. Like, the summer is weak, but at the same time, in Toronto right now, they're doing like, dude, I think the next show I'm doing is July 5th, but there's like 2 or 3 shows happening that day, and then there's like 4 more happening the day after. Like, there's usually like 4 shows a weekend within like a half hour of Toronto. You're seeing Coop, dude. We talk about Coop in here sometimes. We love Coop. Coop inspires me, man. Sometimes I'll watch like Coop clips before I go to a show, and then I'll just like start giving packs to kids. giving cards. I don't have fire to give out to the kids, but Rabska EX. Does Coop travel outside of state yet? Pretty sure he only does he only stay in what is VA, Virginia? I don't know my states. Oh, that's cool. He seemed quite off. Oh man. Nothing yet. Let's see a Typhlosion, man. That's true, Taylor. I'm gonna film at the next show. I'm gonna try to like give away one of those slabs. I'm gonna price out your cards this weekend. Well, not all of them. I'm gonna throw some on the website this weekend and catalog them all for us. Come on, let's get something here, eh? Chris needs a hit. You got an SIR last time. Hopefully, you can continue the streak. SIR every stream, right? Come on, Mewtwo. I know. That's what I want to see. The Mewtwo has kind of gone back up in value, hasn't it? Or am I making that up? Fingers crossed. Oh, I got something here, but I think it's just an EX. Metagross. Dude, I was I don't know if I talked about this last time, but I was at Walmart and they had like the Marnie and Steven like rival battle decks. And I want that Marnie's Morpeko. Like I collect like Marnie and Morpeko stuff. And I was like, oh dude, I'm not paying 30 bucks or whatever it was, 35 bucks for this deck. I'll just pick up the card. And I go home and on eBay, the card is like $30. Like, should have just bought the deck, and now I can't find the deck. Mewtwo's pretty steady. That's good. Honestly, I'm surprised. I'm surprised the Ho-Oh's dropped as much as it did. I expected it to stay above 200 Canadian. Alright, we're like halfway through the packs. 4 hits so far. Let's get something. Gotta get all this bulk out of the way. Put that over there. I'm like prepared to degen. I want to buy a case of Destined Rivals and just rip it all. So I have 2 booster boxes right now. And I was like so tempted to just open them both myself, but I was like, you know what? You guys want packs too. I can't open them all for me. The last show I did went really well though. I sold a lot. Or a lot for me, I guess. Still nothing. So I'm hoping at this show coming up, people bring stuff they want to sell to me and I can buy some things. I did buy that nice Bulbasaur IR PSA 10, the Stellar Crown one. I think that's way better than the one from 151. So pick that up. I'm still looking for that the Charizard SIR from oh, there's something in here. The Charizard SIR from Obsidian Flames. Is it full art? Full art Giovanni. It's probably one of the better full arts. I don't think the value's too high on this guy. Pretty clean. I pulled this the other day for myself too, and it was a clean copy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not what we're looking for. But something for you there. Let's see. You got the majority of the booster box, so hopefully you get something. Captain Pikachu. That's a good shout, actually. I was looking at that when I first got the gem packs. I was like, oh, I'd love to pull that one. But if it's a good price, I would consider picking it up. All right, come on. Chris needs something good here. Mega. I mean, hit-wise, I mean, we're doing okay for percentages. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 out of 17 packs. Realistically, you want to hit, like, at least one more. It teased me with that full art. I saw that little bit of texture, and I was like, damn, we got something. But we just got Giovanni. A Bostiff. Always forget this card is in here, and that SIR is in here too. I saw someone selling a lot, and I was like, where is that Mabostiff from? Destined Rivals. Dude, it was 60 raw, now it's 120, damn. Love the Houndoom card, just the regular Houndoom? Is there one in here? Or are you talking about the IR? Must be talking about the IR. Let's see. Houndoom would be a sick one to pull too. They did so good in this set. Like, I've been looking more and more at black and white, and I just like don't vibe with it. I think Destined Rivals is the best set of the generation. Dude, that Chinese Mew card. I don't know what the deal is with that. Is there only 1,000 of them? Yet it's not numbered. It's not serialized. So how do you know? Like, what if it's counterfeit or like fakes are getting really good? It's 1,500 of them. Yeah, it was like a contest card. That's insane. It's a card I'm probably never gonna pick up, even if I had the money to. I don't think I ever would. Dude, I'm worried about the fakes with the Van Gogh. There's so many like Van Gogh fakes like getting printed, and they're so good. They're even like providing them in the wrapper with the Pokemon Center like QR or not QR UPC on the back and all that stuff. And I have a raw copy that's still in the packs, and I'm like, shit, man, do I just sell this thing? Like, all right, last pack for Chris here. Let's see. Let's see. I want something. Something big in this one, please. All right, what do we got? Oh, not that big, but still, it's a hit. It's another hit. This Raticate card is pretty awesome, though, honestly. Silly card. I'm tempted to, like, pick up a whole bunch of these, like, Team Rocket IRs and grade them. So Chris got, what do you get? 2, 4, 6, 8 hits out of 20 packs. That's not too bad odds. Not the best hits, but you got a lot of pulls. So you got a lot of hits, just not the top hits. I think Weezing's my favorite. Giovanni's pretty good too there. That Giovanni's pretty beautiful. And 2 IRs. Not too bad, not too bad. Aiden, what's good, buddy? I need to get back to your texts. I was thinking about that before I went on stream here, and then I was scrambling to get everything going. It's been a week. Let me grab top loader. Yo, Chris, too. I'm gonna message you after this. If you want me to ship these, I can. If you want me to hold them for the next stream or anything like that, I can do that as well. So just so you're not paying shipping every single time. Oh, but you got the untracked shipping anyways. I'm going to throw the Giovanni in here as well. Just because it's pretty clean. It might be... I don't know. The copy I had was so nice. I was thinking about grading it. But I don't know if this card's really going to hold like a huge premium. Like maybe a 10 is like what, 80 Canadian. Yes, buddy. I was thinking about that today too. I need to get you that Lucario. It's sitting right here beside me. I'm behind. I kind of took like the week off of thinking about YouTube and the business. I did a show on Sunday and I worked overtime shift Wednesday, Thursday, Monday. So I've been kind of busy. And then Maggie's been off work, so trying to work as much as I can to kind of make up for that. Family's been on vacation, so kind of like dog sitting and stuff like that too. But boom, we got that for Chris. Let me type in or type in. Let me write his order number. Boys, I'm tired if you can't tell. 10:32. Hell yeah, dude. Life does happen. It's happening every day. But it's good. Life is good. Very happy with what life has to offer for me these days. So can't complain. Can be busy, but can't complain about being busy. It's good to be busy. Colby, we got 4 packs of Destined Rivals for you. Could still be an SIR in this box. It's the weekend. Time to focus on YouTube. We're going to get some videos out to you guys. That's the plan for the weekend. Clean the apartment, update the website inventory, get some videos recorded. Card Shop Simulator for game night. I might have to pick that up. I don't own that game. I like really wanted to buy it and I didn't. I played like a similar game on the like a mobile game like that years ago. All right, 4 packs for our boy Colby. I think we have another order sitting here ready for him. Let's make sure he's in the chat before we rip into this. I might have to rip some packs for myself tonight too, eh? Let me make sure. Oh, that's on the back of the pack. I got Penelope snoring on the ground beside me. It's hilarious. Oh, that's pretty sick. It's got a multiplayer. I'll have to check that out, man. I'd be down. I really want to start streaming some games on here too. That'd be fun. Just like hang out. Whoever wants to vibe and just, shoot the shit, buy packs. Rip packs, hang out, play games, talk Pokemon. All right. 4 packs. Let's get into it. SIR, Mewtwo incoming. Mewtwo incoming. We get something. Mewtwo or Typhlosion. We got a bounty on both. Well, we got bounty on all the SIRs and then Typhlosion. Nothing in the first pack. First pack magic. Nada. Arcanine. Swallow. Annihilate. Yo, I vibe with Annihilate as a Pokemon. This guy needs an SIR. Dude, the Pokemon cards. I have a buddy from college, Addison. I don't know if he's watching. He watches sometimes. He lurks in the background. He loves the smell of trading cards. Like a fresh pack. Like he's like whiffing into that. Like absolutely loves it. Dude, right? And the whole concept behind Annihilate is tough. Oh, that's actually a decent hit. Oh, I thought I was going to be Typhlosion for a second. Zamazenta! Whoa. Not a bad one. You got something? Condition looks decent on it too. A little whitening on the corners, typical illustration rare. But not bad, dude. If you're a Zamazenta fan, this card goes hard. It's a cool card. Not the best. Feels random. Feels like it should have been in Journey together, in my opinion, but it's a hit. Dude, card pack Gandalf. That's money right there. $1 million idea. All right, last pack Magic. Oh, is there something hiding in here? Toad's cool. Zero Aura. Moltres. That's not bad. 4 packs, 2 hits. 4 packs, 2 hits. Obviously, Zamazenta is the better option there, but pretty sweet nonetheless. Congratulations, buddy. Thanks for picking up packs, as always. Let's get a top loader for these two. Very cool. We've got 12 packs left of Destined Rivals if anyone wants to pick them up. You might get an SIR. Nothing major has been hit. We've had 3 IRs. There's probably like a full art or two. And maybe a gold card or an SIR hiding in there. More Pokemon Go packs. I was updating the website inventory and I saw that I was sold out of Pokemon Go packs. I was like, damn, I wish I could keep more in there. I have a couple boxes, but I don't know. Should I rip open a Pokemon Go ETB? Is that the vibe? These Shamans, this has become a super playable card. The IR is really decent. Dude, it is a weird set. I ripped so much of that set too. Like, I was just going ham on it trying to pull that Mewtwo, and I never did. It was like the pull rate sucked. I spent so much money on it. I could have been buying like Lost Origin or something stupid like that. It was affordable. I wasn't really ripping it when it was affordable though. I was ripping it when it was brand new. I was like, ah, Pokemon Go is the future. I was just blinded by new set. Also, I was playing a lot of Pokemon Go when it came out, so that might have been why too. Oh, Taylor, I I don't even know, man. Evolving Skies is painful. I don't really have any loose packs anyways. Yeah, I'm telling you no. Put the hammer down. No Pokemon Go, no Evolving Skies. Lots of Journey together though. A Pokemon Go TCG Pocket set? I wouldn't be surprised, man. Do you guys play TCG Pocket? I'm amazed at how fast they're just like releasing sets. Like I can't keep up with it. But I guess there is like a core fan base that's just playing the shit out of Pokemon Pocket. People love that game. I brought a garbage bag this time. I came prepared. Dude, he did. Congrats, David. I haven't hit a single shiny card in Pocket, and I ripped a bunch of those packs that had them in it. I just couldn't get them for the life of me. Man, I haven't finished any sets. Yeah, I pretty much just opened the free packs too. Should we open a pack? Is it even on my phone still? Where is it there? It's probably an update. I haven't played in so long. Let's check it out though. You have every shiny, bro. I can't even get a shiny Charizard in real life. What's the best pack? Oh, other booster packs. What should we open? Jeez, I don't even think I've opened this extra dimensional thing. This one has the shiny Charizard, right? Shiny Revelry. See, I kind of stopped opening packs after Space Time Smackdown, to be honest. Yeah, the next set is an Eevee set. I saw that. I'll actually rip some of those. That's fun. All right, let's get a shiny Charizard, boys. Let's go. Who needs real Pokemon packs? Oh, yo! Shiny Charmander, let's go! We got something. There we go, first shiny. Why didn't we get this lucky on the packs? Whoa. That's pretty sweet. Oh. Oh, I guess I opened quite a few packs. I have that Giratina card. That's cool. This is immersive, right? I have a bunch of immersives. The grind is real. Dude, I was playing the battles quite a bit for a while too, actually. I like the concept. I don't know. I can't be bothered to like check the app every day. I'll make this sound. Oh, if it's like a god pack. I have a bunch of stuff. Oh, I leveled up. Let's go, 29. Anyways, that's my fill of pocket for the week. I'm trying to get back into Pokemon Go, but that's a pain too. Oh, I like this. 1,000 for a sealed collection. What do you get? Um, what do you guys think? Let's get everyone's input in here. $1,000 for a sealed collection. What do you get? I want to say I'd go with something like Evolving Skies or honestly, Paldea Evolve's not a bad shout. Crown Zenith, Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates ETBs are kind of expensive now, but like Hidden Fates ETB, like Evolving Skies PC ETB, it's up to you. Like if you just want to go like ham and get a couple expensive boxes, or if you want to get a bunch of cheaper boxes, you could get a whole bunch of Scarlet and Violet ETBs or booster boxes. Maybe not a whole bunch of booster boxes, like 5 booster boxes. I think set wise though, yeah, Evolving Skies, Paldea Evolved, Hidden Fates, Crown Zenith, even Paldean Fates. Paldea Evolved and Paldean Fates are both pretty solid pickups. This I picked this guy up for like $100 not long ago and 100 Canadian, and they've gone up to like 130 or something, 140. So I don't know. Older, whatever deal, yeah, best deal, honestly. Like right now, pretty much anything you can buy at a good price is going to be a good investment. Hunt down booster bundles and diversify. Yeah, don't diversify too much though, unless you're like just starting out. Because that was like my issue when I started was I bought literally everything. Like I have a massive amount of stuff behind me, but it's pretty much one of everything. And then it's like if you fall in love with your collection, you don't want to sell it. So I've started getting to the point where it's like, okay, I'll buy, a dozen Crown Zenith, like a case of Crown Zenith ETBs. If I know it's going to be a good set, I'll buy a lot of it. And then I won't buy the other ones, or I'll just buy one of the other ones. But hunt down deals right now. Grab a couple, Paldean Fates booster bundles, a couple 151 booster bundles, a couple prismatic booster bundles. It does make for a cool background too. Yo, my mom just got me something from my background. You probably can't see it because I'm sitting in front of it. Look at this thing. Like I said, they were just on vacation. I think it's cookies in here. All it says in English is Captain Pikachu. But it looks sick. Like, look at that. I think there's like stickers or something too. There's a shiny Rayquaza on the top. I don't know what this is other than snacks, but the box looks so sick. Love it. Dude, one of my buddies has a Discord thing like that. I want to read this to you. It's something about assorted nuts. What's his thing? Oh, it's not going to show me because I'm in streamer mode. Disable. My main goal is to blow up and eat a small bag of assorted nuts. Hell yeah. That that's the vibe right there. Due for a Shining Fates Vivid Voltage level set. Do you mean that in like terms of like the cards in the set or like the amount printed or like just, like a financial waste of a set? Dude, I was so stupid. I bought a Vivid Voltage booster box for like 180 and it took like 3 years to bounce back to that price. Overly produced. Honestly, man, I think it's going to be Journey Together. I feel like Journey Together is going to be massively printed. I feel like Black and White is going to be massively printed. I feel like Prismatic is going to be massively printed. There's going to be like, I don't know. I think they're playing a balancing act right now with like supply demand. They're trying to over the last few years there's been like, supply is low, demand is high, and then it kind of keeps going back and forth. And I don't know, like I feel like they're going to print too much of the new stuff and then it's going to be pretty level for a couple of years. But I think it's going to be like a demand issue, too much demand for probably the next few years. All right, guys. I'm going to hang out for probably another 20 minutes. I want. I got this many packs left. If anyone wants to pick up packs, now's the time. If not, I'm going to rip a few of them open. Wow, look at that. I got the same amount on each stack here. 2 stacks of 6. Iconic moments. They do those, or they used to do those in tops, right? Iconic moments from the anime. But it'd be kind of cool if they did. Like they could make it work for like moments of the TCG, I guess. Eh? Well, that's kind of what Celebrations was. You haven't seen Celebrations probably, but it's like a best of series. They have like base set Zard in it. I should pull it up here. Let me find it. What is this? I want latest sets. Like Celebrations, I feel like this is going to be a really good set next year. I'm sitting on a bunch of Celebrations cards. But Aiden, this was kind of like a best of. Like they did 25 cards in a classic collection of like the old cards with a 25th anniversary stamp and a cool confetti hollow pattern. So I got Birthday Pikachu, Rocket Zapdos. Like they did some of these OG base set cards, and then they did stuff into the EX era, stuff in the black and white, the XY, even like late XY with the Mega, the Gold Star. It was pretty sick. Dude, Chris, I feel like it's gonna be really hard for someone like me to gauge the black and white set because I'm the same. I didn't really collect or play during black and white. Like Diamond and Pearl, black and white was like my least interested time in Pokemon. I feel like a lot of the black and white Pokemon miss, but I feel like there's a whole generation of black and white kids. Twice Big Jake said this on his podcast recently. Pokemon kids or black and white era kids that are like early 20s now and have money and they want or maybe they don't have money but they have money they're going to spend on Pokemon when it's, the stuff they loved. Porygon Seizure and Blackface Jinx. Buddy, they could do it. They won't though. All right, I'm going to take a couple of these packs off the website so they don't oversell. And I'm going to rip a couple. Destined Rivals. How many should I rip? 2? I'll rip 4. I'll take this down to 8. All right, 8 packs available on the website. With evolutions, I still have a bunch of it. I want to open. Dude, yeah, it's evolutions is a rough open. It's not worth opening because the packs are so expensive now, and I would just keep those ETBs, keep the booster box you have sealed. Oh, dude, no pressure to anybody to buy packs. Like, we're just hanging out. If you want to, you can. If you shouldn't, you shouldn't. Don't worry about it. All right, let's hit Mewtwo. I think a lot of singles are still cheap, but the big ones are big, you know? Just rip all these packs. I did want to open the box. Yo, Shamans. I'm happy when I get Shamans. I can trade those in. Dude, they're definitely not worth posting on eBay, in my opinion. But any of the classic collections cards, you can send my way. I'll buy them off you. Even if they're the $1 ones. I got something in here. Hey, there's a Mewtwo. Not the Mewtwo we're looking for. I haven't pulled this one yet. I don't think I've pulled this in any of the streams yet, or any of the openings I've done myself. Pretty cool. Need that for my little owner's Pokemon set. That is a dope EX. Another cool idea for stream games would be playing Pokemon Showdown. I could do that. I'm ass at Pokemon competitive, though. I barely know my typings. Like, what's good against what? Oh, that's a good one. Love those rocket energies. So many of these cards are so playable now that it's kind of like worth going through bulk and trading stuff into those shops that actually support like a player community. Oh, yeah, that was you that mentioned it. I should check that out. Let me type this in right now. Is it a browser game? It is a browser game. Should we play a game? Oh, sign in with Google. Sure. Yeah, whatever. Sign in with Google. Let's go. Whoa, this is overwhelming. Okay, I gotta learn about that before I jump into it. Takes like 40 minutes for a game. Damn. Okay, we're not playing right now. Pokemon Infinite is sick. Typical auto chess, yeah. So I still play TFT like pretty regularly, but it's hit or miss. Like depends how much time I have to actually sit down and play. Annihilate. Should I just degen right now, boys? I'm thinking maybe I just rip all these packs and just see if we even had an SIR in this booster box. Because I have opened one and not pulled an SIR. Watch it happen to me again. Eight more packs. Oh, we just got an order. Maybe not. All right, Chris ordered 4. I'm gonna take the other 4. We're gonna split what's left in the box, and one of us is gonna. Yeah, yeah. You said it too. Before I even looked at the chat, you had the same idea. Let's do it. This is fun. I like that idea. Let me take the rest of them off the site. Hopefully, one of us pulls something big. Boom. Okay. Quantity should be updated. Chris is getting 4. You're taking the right stack. I'll take the left stack. Should we go pack for pack? Let's go. We'll go pack for pack. All right, Chris. Chris is going first. All right, dude. This is hype. Pack battle. I like this. We should do this more often. It's kind of fun. Good idea. Let's see. First pack. Nothing for Chris. All right. Well, let's see what I got. First pack for me. Nothing. You're right about that, Aiden. All right. Friendly competition with Chris. Tension rises. Dude, this better have an SIR in it. If it doesn't, I'm going to be, bummed. A little bummed out. All right, let's see. Oh, nothing. All right. Tensions rise. Dude, that the name in the next Costco drop. Tensions rise. Come on. Larvitar. Nothing. All right, we're halfway there, buddy. Halfway. 2 packs. All right. Let's see. Part of me wants Chris to win. Part of me wants myself to win. Because why wouldn't I? Oh. Nothing. Blaziken. Dude, we got 3 packs left. Hopefully there's something in here. Your Warhammer's an expensive hobby. I just bought some for like my brother-in-law's birthday was the other day. He's into Warhammer. Oh, is there something in here? Oh my god. Dude, we're sweating on this one. Oh, that's sick. Metal Warhammers? That's fire. All right. Chris's last pack. Yeah, not anything. We've hit nothing. Last pack for Chris. Let's see. You know what I miss? The days of Paldea Evolved when you got 2 SIRs in a booster box. Made them worthless, but was so much fun. Is there something in here? I think I saw something glistening. Something better than a regular holo, at least. Oh my goodness. Dondozo. Chris gets the Dondozo. Watch this be the the last card. We ripped the rest of that box for a damn Dondozo. All right. You might still win. Like, I could get nothing in this. Jeez, man. Come on. Let's get something. Think I'm cooked? I might be cooked. I could be cooking, though. I don't know. This might be the worst booster box ever. Dude, it is the worst booster box ever. Oh, no, I win! Ha! Not that great, but... that is a shit booster box. What the hell? I had 2 of them on my shelf. I should have grabbed the other one. Damn, dude. No SIR. That sucks. That sucks. I thought we would get something better. That's just the way she goes. Not even a gold card. Dude, that's the second. I've opened what? 3 or 4 Destined Rivals booster boxes, and 2 of them didn't have a secret rare. Or like SIR or hyper rare hit. Lots of hits, just no big ones. Yeah, like the biggest one was like probably the Wheezing. What's that even worth? That can't be worth that much. I want to look this up. There. Let's see what the biggest hit of the day was. No SIRs. That's absolutely insane. Dude, oh my god, our hits were so weak. We did not get value back out of that box. The Wheezing was the best hit, it looks like. And then the Giovanni. $10 on the Wheezing, dude. Yeah, Wheezing wins. That is how it works, Aiden. That is how it works. Anything Aiden buys just is immediately top tier chase of the set. Damn. Well, Chris, that was fun. Regardless of neither of us getting that banger at the end, we'll have to do it again sometime and actually get a hit worth celebrating about, not just a Persian full art. But I'll add this to your little baggie there. Let me just open this guy up. This was yours, right, Chris? It was, yes. Let me double check, yeah. 32, yep. Good time. Midnight here, gotta go to bed. Dude, thanks for tuning in. I'm probably gonna head out shortly here too. I'll hang out till 10:30. It's another 6 minutes. That was fun. Thanks for buying packs, guys. You don't have to buy packs. I don't expect you guys to buy packs. Like it's pretty cool to hang out and get to rip stuff for you guys. It's exciting when you guys pull some heat. Unfortunately, today was not that day. Should we open up one more of those PokeNot packs just for the fun of it? To call it a night. Aiden, if you're still here, I don't think you saw me rip this at the start of the stream. Those were my hits of the night. Beauty hits. 2 Giovanni cards. We'll rip into one of these PokeNot packs. Is that the Charizard? That might be the Charizard right there. Dude, this is like top tier. Use scissors. I should use scissors. I got my Hannah Montana scissors now, buddy. We can do it. So this is like the most expensive Pokemon pack you could buy. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really know what this is, to be honest. My sister bought it for me. She got me like a box of them for my birthday. We ripped some earlier, and they're pretty hilarious. We'll see. Oh, dude, Dragon Noodle. The goat. Maybe we got the Dragonite in this set. The Dragon Noodle. Dude, this is yeah, this is not even Temu. This is or Wish. This is AliExpress. Dragon Noodle. Octocruel, let's go. Dude, Dragonite. That's my chase right there. Alright, we hit a banger in this stream at least. Doug the Third. God damn. Doug the Third. Oh, you two. There, we hit the U2. This is what we were chasing all night. There we go, guys. That's our SIR hit. Now we can open up that Silver Tempest pack. Starm. Oh, dude, there's you in here. Is that secret rare? Oh, Senor Mime. That's a banger, too. Everyone wants to hit Senor Mime. And Charman. His tail looks like he's flipping me off. Charman's pretty decent. And Scyther. Beauty. Yeah, Yuzu's got his ass on backwards though, buddy. That's sick. Yo, I love these things. I gotta say my favorite is probably the Mewtwo or the Machop line. Dude, and we got where's our martini? There, we got the whole evolution line now. Martini, Dragon Noodle, and Dragon Might back there. Dude, hell yeah. That's the Chase trio. Love these. You and you too. I wonder, like, Pokénots, are these, like, hard to come by or something? I'm curious. Sure, let's Google these. Dude, they're selling them on eBay. $4 for a Gloom. Oh, they got playmat. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Look at these playmats. I should sell them at the events. Dude, look at these playmats. Watermark not included. Dude, the Bubble U. Oh, dude, we know Totodile is one of my faves. Oh my god. Dude, this company is doing something right. Do they have packs? Dude, they've got gym homies. Boys, I might make a Pokenot YouTube channel. This might be the next move. Not gonna be at HobbyCon. The next show I'm doing is Collector's Clash. HobbyCon's a little too far for me. It's like hour and a half, almost. Oh wait, this one's in Guelph. Yeah, I guess that's farther. Dude, I might have to get the Gym Homies booster box. Max 1 box per person. Anything more will be canceled. Dude, these are like just as hard to get as the freaking Pokemon Center drops. Oh, it's Mississauga. Oh yeah, dude. Nintendo hates people that do this shit. I wonder what's in Gym Homies. Can I buy? No, I can't. But yeah, I won't be vending HobbyCon. I think it's just like too big of a show for me. But he finally signed up for your first show vending in August for Guelph. Is a HobbyCon Guelph? HobbyCon does so many shows now, and it's like so I don't know, so much going on. It's hard to keep track of for me. I feel like there's too many shows. It's a good problem to have, but I do Collector's Clash. I do Run the Hobby. Those are like the two I'm like doing all the time or trying to do, and I'm doing all the Durham sports card and TCG shows. Cause I'm out like Bowmanville, so Durham, Peterborough. I'm trying to like get those shows as like my main ones. First vending time, hell yeah, dude. Vending's fun. Hopefully it goes well. I know people have been saying the summer kind of slows down a bit, but my last show was great. I sold over expectations. I was like happy with how the day went. No complaints really at all. I would have liked to sell like one sealed product, but the singles moved. That's all you can ask for. Your cards move. Picked up some cool slabs. I was gonna show you guys. I was gonna show you guys the cool slabs I picked up, but they're buried over there. I can't reach them. Oh yeah, dude, that's like sketchy, man. Like people definitely be stealing. There was a vendor in Toronto that stole from a bunch of other vendors, and he got caught. And he's like banned from shows now. But he stole like multi-thousand dollars. Like he stole a Greninja SIR from one of my buddies. He stole like a Venusaur slab from somebody. Loves TCG. Sketchy dude. Seems cool, but but he's been stealing from everybody, I guess. Dude, that people be doing that though, like because it's like there's so much money in it, and people just like think it's like a quick buck to make. I'm gonna throw all these Journey Together packs in this old Dust and Rivals box for the next stream. Oh, that ball was. That's what I was trying to just grab. I need to move my table here. I think it's in this stack. There's that Van Gogh I was talking about. I did get one of those Tyranitar promos too. This one. This is a beaut, man. This now is a really good time to buy this card. You can get it for under 220 for sure. I paid 215 for this. I saw another copy for 225 with the graded guard. So, beauty card. Speaking of graded guard, I got those new graded guards today. Pretty hyped. I've never bought them before, so I'll have those on the website. But people are stealing, man. Some people put like expensive cards in their binders, or some people have the cases that lift open and they just like reach their hand in and take it. But this guy that stole at the shows in Toronto was working with the vendors behind the table and just taking them and acting like that he didn't know why they were disappearing. But then he tried to sell the card to somebody, and the guy was like, "Hey man, like why do you have this card? It was stolen like yesterday." Dude, the hype is wild for the graded guards. That's why I'm getting into it. That's the new thing to scalp. Clip that. Graded guards are the move. These things, dude, some of these graded guards are going for like $300 just for the case. And I was like, this confetti one, like you cannot go wrong picking that up. So I grabbed four of each. Like it's kind of stupid to not. If you can get them, get them. But I was in a line for an hour and a half this morning to get there. I was in like a line to get into line, and then when I got into the line, it just like throws you in a random spot. And yeah, it took me like I think half an hour or 40 minutes into that second line. But these graded guards, like, dude, some of them are so sick too. Like the fact they only make like a few thousand of them. Like I think some of these they've only done like 4,000. I wonder how many they did for these. It didn't even say. But dude, $26 for a damn case for your slab, but then these things end up being worth like $150, $200. So it's kind of crazy. But like it's Pokemon. Like everyone's just like, "Oh, bro, like limited edition premium, you need to buy it." Like that video I made like a year and a half ago was just like whatever, if it's like limited, premium, exclusive, any Pokemon fan is willing to pay like triple the price for it. Yeah, great. These things, the dragon scale ones are cool, but they kind of suck compared to these. Like, I have some other slabs here. I'll show you guys. Oh, I'm not even on the right camera. iPhone. So these have the yeah, dude, people are paying insane markups for these. These are just like regular stuff. This thing dropped so much in price. This might be a good pickup too. If you're looking for a quick snag, I think these are down to like 180 Canadian for the 10. Feel like this will be a couple $100, maybe 250, $300 in like a year's time. This card looks so sick, but it's like worthless too. Got the Ice Rider to go with it. But these things, like they're... Let me get a better card to show. This beauty. Like, they don't stack at all. So, like, they're nice. They fit really good. But the graded guards stack, they're less bulky around the edge, and it's got like the plastic or the plexiglass backing. And they, like I said, they stack. Like these just slide around, right? Like they're still cool, and they have like basically the same colors. But I after holding a graded guard in person, there's definitely a difference, and the graded guards are definitely premium compared to these dragon scales. But still, these things are still good. They do the job. Like they have like similar to maybe not that one. This one, how it's like purple to kind of like a clear purple. I don't know if you can really see. Yeah, I guess you can see it. They've got a green version of that with the confetti in it, so I'm gonna get one for this guy. They're a lot cheaper too. You can get them for like $10 instead of 30 for a graded guard or more. Yeah, temporal forces. I think you were talking about this last time, Chris. Temporal forces, like anything you can buy, like temporal forces wise, is a great investment in my eyes. Especially that Ghastly, dude. If I had the money, I'd buy like 20 of those Ghastlies right now. Lugia looks sick in the navy blue. Charizard in the orange. The green on the Espeon. They had a sale, so I bought all these different purples. And then I realized, like, so many of my slabs are purple. I don't know what... I have something where I just collect purple and green cards, I guess. Like... But anyways, that's show and tell. This live has just been a little bit of everything. Oh, these are personal cards I graded for the most part. Like this I bought in a collection and graded. It's only a 6, but I like Espeon. This I graded myself. I want to put it back in the bag before I wreck it. But pretty much everything I have, I've graded myself, except for a couple. I'm gonna get a better bag, but these I graded myself. This I picked up because it's only like a $50 slab. Dude, Aiden, thank you for hanging out, buddy. Appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you sometime soon. Definitely the next stream, but I don't know what these bags are either, Chris. But yeah, have a good night, Aiden. Thanks for stopping by. I think they're PSA bags from Amazon. They're like they don't fit very good, but they fit the dragon shields perfect. And these are PSA bags from Amazon that fit the slabs perfect. I don't know. They're like the same bags, but they fit differently. But that's one I picked up. This one I picked up, the dude forgot to he didn't update the price and he told me it was like 210 and it was like 280. And then he was like, "Oh shit, I'm going to raise the price if you don't buy it." So I grabbed it. This I graded myself. This I graded myself. I got 2 of these. That was myself. This I picked up. I guess I picked up a few of these. This 9, like, picked up for my girlfriend. She likes Bulbasaur. Picked that one up. A lot of these cheap ones I've picked up, actually. Oh, man, maybe I did sell a lot of the ones I graded myself. I traded something for that. Graded this Mewtwo. I've got a whole bunch of other ones. But Chris, dude, for what are you planning to sell, man? Like at shows, I find the binder cards do the best for me. They're like $10 to $20 cards. Those move quick. I've only sold like 2 slabs in like 5 shows. But also, I'm not bringing like big heater slabs. Like I've got like Moonbreons and stuff like that, but like I don't know. A lot of these big cards people are kind of worried to buy right now too. Like maybe not this one. Tag teams are going. So if you're in Canada, there's a lot of shows that or a lot of stores that do it for you. I grade mine with Mint Ink in Vaughan. Ton of vintage is good. Vintage sells quick. Like I'm always struggling because everyone wants vintage and I barely ever have vintage. I don't collect vintage myself. But you'll be good if you got that like a big variety. I'd say don't bring a ton of sealed. maybe like booster boxes or things that you have like a good like ROI on, things you bought cheap and are expensive now, because then you can haggle, you can sell it a little bit under market and move them quick. But for me, it's like the $10 to $50 singles and tag teams. They move really fast. Like every show, I almost sell all my illustration rares and I have to like find another collection to buy. So yeah, great. I grade everything with Mint Ink. I just dropped off a bunch of cards with Mint Ink actually, and they clean them, put them in card savers like that kind of thing, and just ship them off. Every week they submit to PSA, and then they just call you in 6 months, and you go pick them up, or they ship them to your house. Oh man, I wouldn't really worry. Like if that happens to you, Chris, that's like a good problem to have. If you sell out of something, you can run around the venue. Like if you're vending with a friend or something too, that you if you feel like you're out of product, go find someone, try to work a bulk deal, buy shit at like 90%, sell it at 100%, but just don't buy like too much. F. Rothman is there, Jeff Rothman and Evie's World. Go say hi to them. They're like really good friends of mine. They watch the channel. They've helped me out a ton. Like we'll both buy stuff. Say we buy from like a customer at like 75%. We'll sell to each other at like 85, 90% depending on what it is. We'll like if he has a customer for a card I have, I'll sell it. So I'm making like a small profit and then he's making a small profit, and it just you just move stuff real quick if you can build a community like that. But anyways, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. The stream is coming to me rambling. Christopher, if you want to chat vending, hit me up on Instagram. Chris, Brody, thank you for buying so many packs. That was fun. Too bad neither of us pulled heat, but next time I'm sure we're gonna pull something good. And yeah, thanks a bunch for watching. The few of you that are still in here, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.